My beloved brothers and sisters, there are moments when you feel tired of trying, tired of hoping, and tired of waiting. You wonder if your efforts matter, if your du'as are heard, if the struggle will ever end. But remember this, Allah never starts a journey. He does not intend to complete. What feels unfinished to you is still unfolding perfectly in His plan. The delays, the setbacks, the quiet seasons, they are not signs of failure. They are signs of formation. Allah sees the strength you're building, the patience you're learning, and the faith you're holding on to even when it's hard. So don't give up now. If Allah brought you this far, it's because He's not done with you yet. Trust Him. He will finish what He started. Allah never begins a journey without completing it. Allah never starts something in your life without intending to bring it to completion. What feels unfinished to you is not abandoned, it is unfolding according to divine wisdom. Humans rush outcomes, but Allah perfects processes. Every step you've taken, even the painful ones, are part of a journey Allah Himself designed. And what Allah designs, He completes with purpose and mercy. There are moments when you feel stuck between who you were and who you are becoming. That in-between space can feel exhausting and confusing. But it is often the most important phase of growth. Allah allows this stage so your heart matures, your faith deepens, and your reliance shifts fully toward Him. Completion requires preparation, not haste. When Allah places a dream, a desire, or a calling in your heart, it is never random. He does not tease His servants with hope only to abandon them halfway. If He inspired you to begin, He already wrote the ending. Even when you cannot see progress, Allah is quietly moving pieces in your favor. Many believers give up because the road becomes longer than expected. But length does not mean failure. Some journeys are slow because they are valuable. Allah stretches the path to strengthen your patience and cleanse your intentions. The destination becomes sweeter when the road refines you. Allah completes journeys in ways that protect your soul. Sometimes He slows you down to save you from arrogance. Sometimes He pauses your progress to heal wounds you didn't know were there. Completion without healing would break you. Allah is too merciful to rush you into blessings you are not ready to carry. The Quran reminds us that Allah is Al-Hakim, the most wise. His timing is precise, not careless. When something in your life feels delayed, it is not forgotten. It is being aligned. What arrives late often arrives stronger, purer, and more lasting. If Allah allowed you to survive what almost broke you, it is proof He is still writing your story. He would not carry you through storms just to leave you stranded at the shore. Survival itself is evidence that the journey is ongoing and meaningful. Every prophet's life teaches this truth. Yusuf alayhi salam did not go from the well to the throne overnight. Musa alayhi salam did not lead his people without first being tested in exile. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not see victory without enduring years of rejection. Allah completes journeys, but He completes them through patience. Sometimes you mistake silence for abandonment, but silence is often the space where Allah works most deeply. Roots grow underground before the tree appears above the surface. Your unseen growth matters more than visible success. Allah never wastes effort. Every prayer you made, every tear you shed, every time you chose faith over despair, none of it disappears. Allah stores effort and releases reward at the right moment. Completion is not erased by delay. You may feel tired of starting again, but Allah is not tired of supporting you. His mercy does not decrease when you feel weak. In fact, Allah draws closer to the heart that keeps turning back to Him despite exhaustion. If Allah placed strength in you to begin, He will place strength in you to continue. You are not walking alone. Divine support does not expire midway. It renews itself at every stage of the journey. Sometimes Allah completes journeys by changing their shape. What you thought would end one way may end better in another. Trusting Allah means trusting not just the destination, but His method of reaching it. Your journey is not measured by speed, but by sincerity. Allah completes sincere efforts, even if they look small to the world. A heart that refuses to quit is beloved to Him. When doubt enters your mind, remind yourself, Allah is not careless. He does not plant hope to mock His servants. He plants hope to guide them forward. Hope itself is a sign that the journey is alive. There are chapters still unwritten in your life. pages still blank, waiting for Allah's timing. Do not close the book early just because the current chapter is heavy. The story is not over. Allah finishes journeys in ways that bring peace, not regret. He aligns the ending with your growth, not your impatience. What He completes will feel right to your soul, even if it took longer than you wished. If you were meant to stop here, Allah would have stopped you already. The fact that your heart still hopes, still prays, still tries, that is divine permission to continue. Completion is not always loud. Sometimes it comes quietly through inner peace, acceptance and clarity. Allah completes journeys not just outwardly but inwardly, where true success lives.